Hey Aries, welcome to your August 2021 energy reading. I'm going to read tarot and we'll pull some oracle cards and see what energies you can expect for the overall month of August coming up. So I decided to skip the mid-month readings because, well, I did Aquarius mid-month just because I didn't get their July readings out. But Aries, you are the first. You had the most likes and views and all that good stuff. Keep that up because it really supports my channel and I appreciate you. And welcome to those of you who are, this is your first time to my channel. If this reading resonates with you, I ask that you would please hit the subscribe button as I'm trying to grow subscribers so that I can continue to grow my channel, and I'm very grateful to all of you. So you have an interesting overall energy. We're going to get right to it here. The first card out was the Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth came out looking at the Four of Fire, right? That's just how it came out, how I saw it when it came out. She's looking at this. Four of Fire can be marriage. It can also be a representative of a twin flame card, but it's coming together with someone who is a soulmate. Now it can be family. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? But Queen of Earth could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But let's talk about the energy because I feel that we actually could have two different people here. For some of you, not all of you, okay? But Queen of Earth would be very grounded. She's very resourceful. She is very nurturing towards her family, and she's also focused on her career as well. But here she's looking at the Four of Fire. Four of Fire could be moving to a new home, purchasing a new home, could be moving in together or getting married. I feel that that's what this queen in particular is looking for. No matter the sign, that would be the energy. Someone who is looking at commitment of some kind and actually partnering with someone in the physical world, either to get married or to build a new home, purchase a home, move to be closer to them. It's also representative of twin flame connections if you resonate with that. So, Queen of Earth could be you, could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, or someone who carries that trait. So then we have the Messenger of Air. This is the good tarot, so the Messenger of Air is a little different. It's the Knight of Air, actually. The Knight of Air is known for rushing in, approaching someone or something suddenly without quite thinking things through. Okay, it's a more spontaneous energy. With a Knight, it's not a king, right? So air could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. It's just someone who's just really excited and comes rushing in suddenly out of nowhere, it seems, okay? But look at the color on this card. Well, we have the Seven of Air with the Messenger of Air. Now, the good tarot is a little different, but I'm going to go ahead and read it the way, I would normally, but we're going to look at the good tarot and see. I see someone who is trying to possibly reinvent themselves, or they're trying to kind of delete some subconscious programming and really dig deep at a soul level to find out who they are at an authentic soul level, right? But you see, she has her eyes closed. It's like she is meditating or praying to spirit, talking with her higher self or going deep within. I feel this could be the same person, this air sign, because they also have a mask. So they may not being their authentic self with you, or if this is you, you're not being authentic with someone else, okay? And that doesn't have to mean deception. In this deck, it's the good tarot, so it's a little bit different. But we're going to read it from the book, okay? But there's something that you're walking away emotionally from. Could be someone, because possibly we do have an earth sign and an air sign here. The earth sign could be your mother or your best friend, and the air sign could be your person, or vice versa. It doesn't have to mean that I have nothing here that says third party, but it could be with the Seven of Air, with the traditional meaning behind the Seven of Air. Someone's just not being honest. Someone's not telling the truth. That could be you, or that could be your person. But I am looking at this energy of air. Now, air is a emotionally detached energy. They may have just really been through it, but they are rushing in with a message for you because it's the Messenger of Air in this deck, right? But since it does have such different meanings, the Good Tarot, I wanted to read from the book. So, the messenger of air, it can be about, wait, it's like that subconscious programming, okay? And that's why I feel that you're trying to be more authentic with yourself or with others, but I feel that you're actually kind of discovering who you are at a deeper soul level. With the messenger in air, again, it's swift reactions or responses, but it's an allegiance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response or subconscious programming. It says, I need to broaden my perspective. I'm reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt a new way of thinking and behaving if I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions are for the highest good. Positive outcomes are assured. So, again, that's trying to dig deep and remove some subconscious programming in order to be able to approach life differently or approach a situation or possibly a relationship or job differently, right? It's going to be different for all of you. Now, the Seven of Air, I feel, is important for me to read just because it's a lot different than most of you see in the Rider Waite Seven of Air and other decks. The Seven of Air in this deck is, from the Good Tarot, is always going to focus on the good side, right? It's independence, non-conformity, living life on one's own terms without people pleasing. It says, now's the time for me to live life on my own terms. So I must find the courage to reject conformity. Listening to my yearning for independence is key to breaking free of groupthink and attending to my own needs. Diplomacy with others can help me be true to my call to do what I know I must do for myself. Some of you may be struggling with this at this time, or maybe that's what you're doing, and family, friends, coworkers, romantic partners could be coming against you in some way for that. But you're trying to be independent of what other people think. You're trying to follow your own path. And some people may feel that you're not being true to yourself in some way because there is a mask here representing, again, not being completely honest. You may be working on something or changing or ascending in ways that you feel led to keep things to yourself. Spirit may be showing you other dimensions, or maybe getting messages and downloads, and whatever information Spirit is sharing with you, you are not sharing with others, okay? And for some of you, it's just deception. You know, you could have an air sign that's being deceptive, or you could have an air sign who is just not being their authentic self with you. They're holding back, okay? Maybe they feel you are being deceptive, or you are not being honest with them. And they're keeping their guard up. They're wearing that mask because they don't feel safe enough yet to be open, honest, and vulnerable with you. They may have been very deeply wounded or hurt. But for some of you, these are two different energies. The Queen of Earth, looking at the Four of Fire, she's looking for commitment. Okay, you could see the Queen of Earth as very solid and grounded, holding the family down, holding down the business, if this is work or career. But the Queen of Air energy is very nurturing, okay? But she also takes care of herself, okay? She doesn't neglect her own needs always. Sometimes in tarot she can, but typically she takes care of multiple things, right? She could be running a business and running a home, but she's looking at the long term. Is this going anywhere? What else is she looking at? She's looking at this messenger of earth, okay? She's looking at the ways of this one are changing because their way of thinking is changing. Okay, they're going in and they're trying at this time to find themselves. Okay, they lost themselves possibly in a past relationship, or possibly due to some type of trauma that remained unhealed and unnoticed for a long time. Many years have passed. And they could have light colored hair, blue eyes, because that's, the color. It's hard to see on camera, but the colors are the same. Okay, this one is not being authentic, but she is trying to discover herself again. She's not really concerned with the opinions of others, but somehow, put yourself where you belong. Okay, that's the energies that have come out. So you are not happy, Okay, you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled at this point in your life and you're leaving something behind. I feel for a lot of you, leaving behind this old conditioned way of thinking, maybe you are too religious and not spiritual enough, not connecting with spirit on spirit's level. Okay, maybe you're just following ritualistic religion, right? And you're leaving that behind and you're going to very much reap a great abundant reward, because see that treasure chest there. Treasure chest doesn't have to be money, but for some of you it is. Okay, um, the treasure chest holds your treasures, right? So there could be someone that you treasure that you are leaving an area, a city, to be with the one that you love, with this Four of Fire. It could be someone that is at a distance from you. But this one, he's leaving in search for their happiness. They know that there's something better out there. Actually, let's just read the Eight of Water really quick for those of you who aren't as familiar, because this deck really does give a beautiful spin on things. Now, it's a journey of discovery. It's letting go and seeking a deeper meaning and greater authenticity beyond superficiality. So that's what this card here is about, okay? For a long time, wearing a mask, this is that adherence to dogma. This is following that path and trying to find who you truly are under all of that conditioning, trying to dig deep into your soul and who are you at a soul level. There's something you've discovered here that you're leaving behind. It doesn't have to be a person, although it could be a family that just is not willing to accept the new you, right? But this card speaks about leaving behind something that's emotionally unfulfilling. So you could be, again, leaving to move to a city, or leaving to be closer, moving in with someone who you are trying to build a family with a Four of Fire, build a home with, a future with, right, in the material world. And it's beautiful because on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, the Two of Water. That's soulmate energy, mutual admiration, finding someone that's a kindred spirit that you want to share all of this abundance with. It is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so you could be dealing with someone, or you can have that prominently in your chart. So we have air, fire, water, and earth in the overall energy. That's good. You have all the energies to work with here. So I'm going to use the Golden Girls Tarot to pull your spread. And let's see what messages we get for you for August from the tarot. And see how Spirit leads us to go from there. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, show me for Aries what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for Aries for August 2021. It's the most important energies coming towards Aries. End of August. Wow. Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune right out the gate. This is huge. The Wheel of Fortune says there's a big change, but it's going to be a fortunate change. This is the Wheel of Karma. This is fate playing out. Then we have the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is a soulmate energy as well. The Six of Cups. It could be someone that's wanting to return, someone that's been away, right? This is coming together, reuniting. Once again, I feel that there could be someone long distance from you, or you just want to be closer to this person. So there's some changes that are coming in. And we have the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is a leader. They are bold and confident, and a lot of times very, very attractive, right? The King of Wands is very creative and also very intuitive. Could be a very handsome king or queen. But the king energy is one of a leader. Very passionate, the King of Wands is. Temperance. Maybe that fire needs to be calmed down a little bit, right? Aries. So with the King of Wands, that could be you, no matter the gender. But you could just be in your masculine energy if you are a feminine, you know, you have both energies, or you could be dealing with a masculine fire sign. But Temperance is here saying, you know, kind of slow things down. There's a magnetic, fiery, passionate attraction here, and Aries, you being the most fiery of them all, I think Spirit's saying just kind of calm down. Yes, this is a spiritually guided connection between you and this person. You know this, but you're kind of getting, things are moving very quickly, I feel. So Temperance is here to say, you know, slow it down. Your angels are working, but there is divine timing, the divine order of things, right? Things have to play out. Ooh, with an Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus energy, but the Empress is very beautiful. She's Venusian energy, so she makes everything around her beautiful. This would be the one with the most beautiful home, very much stands out, treats herself to dinners and jewelry and perfumes, even when she's single and doesn't have anyone. But she is wife material. She runs empires. She is the epitome of all four queens. There's not another Empress for you, Aries. This is the one, okay? Sitting right underneath the Six of Cups there. She's number 3 in the Major Arcana. The signs representing Empress are those who are ruled by Venus, which are Libra and Taurus, but it could be any sign. Just pay attention to the energy. The Empress is abundant too. Like, you'll know her by her fruits. She can grow anything. You give her a seed, she can grow a garden, flowers, a child, right? And here we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, this could be, we have the King of Wands and a Knight of Wands. So this could be two different people. Maybe you have a younger fire sign here, someone that you were not able to rely on, someone that was in and out of your life. You know, they left just as fast as they came in. Or it could be the same person who was a knight and now they're a king. Wow, we have a Chariot card. So this is the card of Cancer. It represents duality. But you see the feminine is in the Chariot in this depiction, which is the Golden Girls, but I mean Stan or somebody could be in there, and it's not, it's Blanche. She is in the driver's seat of her own life. So why can't I not think of my words when I turn this camera on sometimes? I guess it's channeling. But if you resonate with the feminine energy, this would be you, Aries, right? Taking control of your life, really enjoying life. I mean, look at that smile, right? I don't know if you can see it, but she has the biggest smile. This is also the card of victory in Major Arcana. It's number 7 in the Major Arcana, which means, again, you are guided by your angels, by your ancestors, by spirit at this point in your life. 4 of Wands, wow. Twice the 4 of Wands come out. Somebody here is really going to get married. Honestly, they're going to get married or they're going to move in together, but this is a commitment. This is a serious commitment. It's sitting right underneath the Empress, so it could be a Libra or Taurus that you're committing to or wanting to commit with you. Show me one more card, Spirit. Show me one more card. Oh, the Moon card, but there could be some things hidden, okay? Some emotions are hidden. Somebody, again, they're not being authentic with you. Maybe they are not telling you everything because they want to avoid conflict. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Tower. And we also have the Star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius with a Star card. You are someone's wish come true. They do want to spend a life with you. They could see this being a very successful union. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles, though, things are just not, they're not happy with the way the direction things are moving. Maybe it's taking too long, okay? Maybe they feel like you're sleeping on them. 5 of Swords, yeah. You may have it out with this person. Air energy. Somebody's not happy and they're an air sign. Let's put it that way. They're disappointed. They are wanting to see change in you. Bottom of the deck is the Tower card. That is your energy. Something could happen very suddenly to shake things up in this connection, okay? I think that somebody has been wearing a mask. I think it's an air sign possibly, or someone with air sign traits. And I believe that they are just not expressing their feelings. They're not expressing their disappointment. Therefore, Aries, you don't really know how they truly feel. They're wearing a mask and you may not realize that. Okay? But someone here is considering walking away, and they will walk away from something that's holding them back. I don't really think it's a person. I feel that you really do want to be with this air sign individual. But I feel that you could be walking away emotionally because you are just, it's very intense, right? The Two of Water. This is a soulmate. You want everything to be mutual admiration. And when this one opens up to you with the Moon card and lets you know that, they're not happy with something, it could cause a Tower moment for you. Now, keep in mind the energies can be flipped, so if you're not the one bringing the Tower, you could be the one that's unaware that your person is holding back from you. Now, holding back can mean you're not giving them enough attention and they're just pretending like everything's fine, right? But it's not. It's really hurting them in some way. Or holding back could be they're not expressing how deeply they feel emotionally for you, right? Or holding back could be they're keeping a secret. They're scared to tell you something. It's going to be different for all of you, but we're going to clarify this, okay? So let's see. Twin Flame Tarot, or let's use the Depths of the Sea by Mystic Moon Oracles to clarify. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel the Oracle is going to bring clarity to the Wheel of Fortune as well. But we have intimacy. Wow, there's 2 cups there. That's what you want to see. 2 cups is here at the bottom of the deck. That's what's coming for you. That's what is hidden from you right now, right? This person knows that you're their soulmate. They're just holding back. But that's what's going to change. They are going to open up and become more intimate with you. I feel with the air energy, it doesn't have to be an air sign. It's just someone who's holding back their emotions. They're trying to be emotionally detached or appear emotionally detached, but they're not. They're going to start opening up to you, Aries, letting you know how they feel. Show me the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups, Spirit. Why is the 6 of Cups here, Spirit? Yeah, so sometimes they're so emotionally detached that they appear to be in their own little world, right? With this Island card, they may withdraw from society. They may withdraw from you. They may be estranged from you at this time. But I feel that that's changing because the 6 of Cups is about returning to a soulmate, or reuniting with a soulmate. Yeah, because they're in love with you. And they understand that you have relationship goals. So they are working on that. The 6 of Cups, they want to come back because they do love you. They can't find another you. The King of Wands, we have firm foundation. Yeah, this king is a leader. It's going to lead this counterpart, this Empress, is going to be led by this King of Wands into something that's very passionate, right? But the Empress is very grounded. So even though the King thinks that they're the one leading, the Empress has a lot more power than the King has spiritually and otherwise. The Empress is totally awakened, totally abundant. She's the most abundant card in the deck, right? And there is divine love here. This could be a twin flame relationship. Divine love to me means that the divine has blessed this relationship and that you have a spiritual mission together, that you are each other's life partner. And that's why Spirit wants you to temper things now. Slow it down a little bit, okay? Because sometimes you go too fast and it can ruin things. There's a soul contract here. So there's no reason to be in a hurry. Spirit saying it's going to happen at the right time, regardless how much you kick and scream and separate and come together. There's a soul contract. So just kind of chill out like the Empress would, right? She uses the law of attraction. She draws what's meant for her. Your person has pure intentions. So they're only being not true to themselves, okay? They will take off the mask. They are, as I was channeling earlier with that 7 of Air card, it's not a deception because you can't trust them. They're just been through a lot and they're trying to find themselves, okay? This person could be complete enigma to you. You have no idea what is going on with them because, again, with the Moon card, they are keeping feelings to themselves and they're very detached, right? Or they're trying to appear detached. Show me the Four of Wands. Show me the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here, Spirit? I feel the Four of Wands is here because that's the goal. That's the goal that you have in mind. Your person knows it. Yeah, stay the course. Stay the course. Don't rush. Don't get ahead of yourself. Stay the course because it's going to happen the way it's supposed to when it's supposed to, okay? Trust your vibes. You have an inner knowing that this is your person. You're just getting really frustrated with them at this time. But you're being guided spiritually. Remember, I told you several times, I felt channeled to tell you that you have a team of spirit guides working behind the scenes. It's okay. Chill out, right? And this person and you have shared past lives together. But I feel like they may have always been a hard shell to crack, but especially in this lifetime, they are very guarded because they've been very hurt. They just don't want to be hurt. So we have the pelican and we have conditions. The pelican and seaweed is preparedness and conditions. So you need to be prepared because, like I said, things are going to be changing pretty quickly. There's going to be a big shift, but I feel it's going to lead to a beautiful life, a beautiful blessing. I feel abundance, and there's a lot that you don't know yet, Aries, okay? But I do feel that things are going to become more clear for you as time goes on. So let's use Souls on Fire Tarot by Soulful Revolution. And let's see how you're going to be leading the month of August feeling. Well, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so compromising, working together. If you're going into business for yourself, you could have a couple of people helping you out. Or if this is the divine love, I feel your spirit guides are successful in bringing you with this person because the Three of Pentacles talks about masculine and feminine working together with spirit to co-create. And I feel it's a big deal because it's a very spiritual connection between the two of you. It's just you're going to have to be a little more patient. I know patience is not your favorite, right? Yeah, but Two of Cups again. Spirit says be patient with this person, okay? They haven't shared with you everything that they've been through, but it could be pretty heartbreaking, and you need to let them know that they're safe, that you are a safe person to love, and that your intentions are pure as theirs are. Eight of Wands, yeah, communicate. Communicate this to them with the Eight of Wands. Let them know that, they have nothing to fear, that they're not in competition with anyone else, that you don't have unpure intentions, right? I think they just need that reassurance to be able to open up to you. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Again, the King of Cups is that energy. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they hold back their emotions. When they are deeply in love, they still don't let that be known because out of fear of being vulnerable, okay? They've been vulnerable in the past with the wrong people, and it just has really hurt them in life. So let's look at, I'm going to pull the Romance Angels and try to get some advice for you and dealing with this connection. Even though it's love and romance here, I feel that things are kind of shifting in your career. You may be going into business for yourself or getting a promotion where you are. You could be changing jobs. That Four of Wands could also mean, a move, and you got that twice. You could be moving for love and have to change jobs, obviously. For some of you, that's going to be in alignment with your true path. So congratulations if that's what you're doing. You're listening to your spiritual guides. Forgiving and learning. So yeah, there needs to be some forgiveness. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, if that's not your person, because that's how I kind of felt this reading to be, then it's you. You need to let go of the past, and your person, I feel, needs to let go of past hurts as well, so that you can come together and heal together, right? Instead of being estranged. Yeah, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel your soulmate is just very different from you, okay? I feel that they are more detached energy. They're not in a hurry to make all these changes. They may be very scared or timid. They may be just really guarded too, right? Yeah, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Maybe this person has had to be too serious for too long. They forgot how to have fun. And Aries, I mean, come on, you're the funnest one of the zodiac, right? You and Leo. So yeah, you're just gonna have to be patient with this person. The bottom of the deck is calling in your soulmate. That's what you're doing at this time. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Visualize the two of you moving in together if that's what you want. Pray for that. Manifest that, okay? Because Spirit, you have help on the other side. They want to co-create with you with that Three of Pentacles. The union of the two of you. I feel that this person really has had a big effect on you. You know, even if this is a new relationship, you're already looking at changing. They're looking at changing. This is really a connection that could be very abundant and grow. Okay, but something has to come down. It was built on a false foundation because somebody has been wearing a mask, not showing their authentic self. Very powerful connection, though. Let's pull a little more oracle card. I know we're about out of time, but I just feel there's a message here. What would Aries person like to say to them? We're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle. Let's find out what their higher self would like to say to you, Aries, at this time in the month of August 2021. This might give you some insight. What they're thinking, especially if they're not opening up to you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I feel more this person is not forgiving their past, okay? I don't know. Yeah, the timing's just not right. But they do want you. Bottom of the deck, I saw it. And there we have it. I hid who I really am from you. That's what they want forgiveness for. They are going to take off their mask very soon, and they just hope that you can forgive them for not doing this sooner. I feel that they do want to be with you, and then the bottom of the deck now is I want to be more than friends. So it could have started off as a friendship, but it's going to be very beautiful. Congratulations, Aries. Keep in mind, whoever has the most likes for the August readings is going to get the bonus reading for the 8-8 portal. That is the Leo Lionsgate portal. So be sure to like this video and subscribe. Sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.